looking at the heir to the throne. I'm the man on the low. When them trees get blue, I'm like Sonic, boy. You can't get me out the zone. When you aiming for the heavens, you can't fear hell. They might smile in your face, but they don't mean well. I take it all at face value, nigga, that's retail. And my clothes all smelling how my weed smell. It's the votes to die, no details. I do what I do, and I does it well. Just trying to play my cards like Yugi did. Gotta take the shot, even if I shoot and miss. I'm chasing chicks like Lupin. My flow is sicker than lupus. This an old flow on some new shit. Give a fuck who you and your crew is. Cause I lay them down like bedtime. Name all of them headlines. Yellow bitch, she sipping red wine, and I'm going hard till I flatline. Look in my eyes and you see I ain't playing. I just black out and I'm plugged from the matrix. Roll me a swisher, then sit back and face it. I was out training while you were out playing. So when my sword swing, man, that shit looked amazing. Young Europe, she just point and start banging. You claim you a beast, well then watch me start slaying. You act like a monkey, at least be a Saiyan. Rose to the top like Pete, Derrick, or Jalen. Don't care if you like me, don't care if you say it. Tied to the world, don't you know that's what pain is? If you lost your ego, life would be amazing. I drop a couple hits, I got answers to find. Bliss comes at the cost of an ignorant mind. Some people waste their lives selling nickels and dimes, and others waste time using Twitter and Vine. They litter their minds and they walking blind. They lost in the world, falling victim to time. They fall victim to time, they fall victim to time. They lost in the world, they fall victim to time. It's there for the taking, you wanna go get it. If you done it right, man, my nigga, I'm with it. There for the taking, I gotta go get it. It's fear in our way, but we too busy living. Gotta go get it, gotta go get it. Dreams we've been dreaming, we gotta go get it. That money they making, we gotta go get it. I want it all, man, I gotta go get it. Gotta go get it, gotta go get it. It's there for the taking, I gotta go get it. You wanna go get it, you right and I'm with it. We gotta go get it.
Everybody, did you guys miss me? But I missed you guys. Welcome back to another episode of the Bryce Benjamin Podcast. First of all, I love you guys. Appreciate you guys. Second of all, you hear the song that opened up this episode today. My man Xavier Lee, my guest. He calls that one Elsewhere, and that joint rock. I fucks with that joint hard body. But yeah, my man X, he is a hip-hop artist. He's one of the co-hosts of the Trap Nerd podcast. And just overall, just a real awesome dude to have a conversation with, man. Really opened up my perspective, gave me different outlooks on a lot of different things. And I enjoyed every single minute of us talking. Well, here, let me stop rambling on so you guys can actually listen to what we had to say. But without further ado, I want y'all to show some love for my guest, Mr. Xavier Lee. Rocking. X, we good, my G?
Not much. What's going on?
Not much, man. Appreciate you coming on the show.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, man. Yeah, I appreciate that, man. We were supposed to do it last week, but missed it. You know, technical difficulties. But yeah, I'm glad we able to get it done, man. Oh man, but everything good? You getting ready to move?
Yeah, everything's
make the
good.
big move.
Yeah, move on Sunday.
Excited?
Yeah, excited, sad, whatever. But it's like
mixed emotions.
Yeah, it's a good opportunity. Like more opportunities down there. So
yeah,
might as well.
Yeah, you're saying like I'm on the drive over here, saying that the high school is a joint for the Remember the Titans.
Yeah,
that's fire.
It's not that far away.
Yeah, that joint gonna keep fire.
Yo. And so then, like, that made me think about it. When my mom told me that made me think about it. I was like, damn, so all these other high schools was these racist-ass schools.
You already know.
I was hating on these niggas.
Hating.
There's probably still some of them niggas around, too.
You already know, man. Motherfuckers don't leave.
Niggas probably on the boosters for the football team and all that.
Yeah, and then passing down that racism. That generational racism.
No black quarterbacks.
No black coaches.
Nope.
Shit, they keeping all them shits out of there.
Yep.
That shit crazy though, man. Fucking that whole area in general though. Like I mean, like once, I don't know. Like ever since you go down towards the south, you get more southern hospitality. I feel like.
Yeah.
But I guess like in certain areas you got to stay away from.
Yeah, and a lot of them areas is like deep in the south. Like it's not like
Right.
It's not like you about to just go to a well-known area and just deal with mad blatant racism. But like you go to some place with dirt roads in like Alabama, like are you gonna be surprised if some white dude walks with you like, what are you doing here?
Right. You lost, boy.
Right. You must be lost.
You better get back where you came from. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. Like I'm afraid to go to Mississippi.
Yo, one time we drove to Miami, me and a couple of my boys, and I don't remember where we stopped. We stopped at some gas station. These niggas, it was just a pig roaming around. And then they was like, oh, we about to go in, we about to get gas, we about to go in and get stuff. You coming? And I was like, hell no, I ain't coming. I'm staying right here. Like, the fuck you think this is? They got a pig outside. The ground is dirt. Like, these people don't want to see me walking in the store.
A fucking random ass pig just walking around?
Big ass pig just walking around. I was like, get the fuck out of here.
Yeah, I'm good on that one. That's crazy. Nah.
Ain't no way.
Yeah, Mississippi. I don't know. Like I'm pretty sure Mississippi ain't just like a fucking big race state, but I don't know. Just something about that state, man.
Right.
Just like saying the name Mississippi, kind of like hoo.
Like Mufasa.
Right. Yeah. Like Mississippi. Hoo. Yeah, I'm good on that one, man. Fuck. I don't know. There's just something about. Maybe it was Django that did it for me. That's when that movie took place, right? When they went to Candyland.
Yep.
I think that's probably what took the cake.
Yo, I always have this weird thing. I was just telling my girl earlier or yesterday, like I went and saw that movie in theaters, and people looked at me crazy in the beginning when he shoot the slave master.
Yeah,
and because I broke out laughing and it was dead silent. Niggas was like, "What is wrong with you?" I said, "That's not funny to you." Like he just shot a slave owner. Like that shit is hilarious. Vengeance is sweet. Like even if it is fictional. Like
yo, it's funny you say that because. I went to go see it myself, and it was me and the girl I took. We the only two black people there, and there's a bunch of like old white folks. And the whole movie, we fucking dying laughing.
Like,
I was like, "Yo, this shit is funny as yo." When he rode into town, that's a nigger on a horse,
right?
Yo, I was in tears, yo. I was in dead ass tears. Yo. And he walked in the bar. Yo, the dude was like, "Yeah, your boys were not open just yet." You see Django? He's like, "Hey, what you doing in here, nigga?"
Right.
I'm like, "Yo."
Right.
I was like, yo, they was sick, yo.
Who let you in here?
Yeah. He said, make sure you get the deputy, not the sheriff. Fucking body. Or make sure you get the sheriff, not the deputy. Yeah. Fucking body that nigga.
Yeah.
That shit is crazy. Yo, do you think, like, just staying on Quentin Tarantino movies, period, you know how he gets, like, that bad rep for, like, being, like, racist or, like, quote unquote, like, a woman hater? Because you see, like, a lot of his movies, a lot of times, like, he uses the N-word in his movies excessively. And then, like, and a lot of times women be getting their asses beat in his movies.
So I'll combat both of those.
Yeah.
The women thing, Kill Bill. The main character is a woman. She was fucking shit up.
Whooping ass.
Yeah. And then the N-word thing, you got to think about the time, the era that his movies take place in. Like, none of his movies take place in current times. Like, Pulp Fiction was not. It's, like, set back in the day, like, 60s or 70s or whatever it is. Niggas was calling black people niggers. Like, what do you think it was?
Right.
The Hateful Eight, like, that's Western times. Like, Django, like, they was calling people niggers. Like, Django, like, they was calling people niggers. Like, I never got that. Because there's movies where he has black, like, From Dusk Till Dawn, like, they don't call no one the N-word in that movie. Like,
Kill Bill.
Kill Bill. Yeah. Like, they don't call no one. It's just the era that shit takes place in.
I think he keeps it in like historical preference, like a reference. I think that he does a perfect job with it. I think people get uncomfortable with it though because this is what was going on.
Right.
Like, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like during in Django, he depicted it so perfectly. It's just that maybe you kind of want to erase the imagery, because you know that's part of like white people history. That's a bad part of that history there. Where you're trying to get rid of it, but that's what happened, and that's what was going on.
Would Django be as good if he didn't use the N-word?
No, that movie that is probably the greatest Western of all time.
That movie is crazy.
That movie is fucking nuts. That's one of my top 10 movies of all time. That shit is nuts. And like the performances in the movie, like fucking Leonardo DiCaprio. I legit hated that nigga for like a month after that movie.
Real.
Legit. I was like, yo, he played that role too good.
But they were saying like Jamie Foxx had to tell Leonardo DiCaprio like he would hesitate to call him a nigger. He was like, nah, like
let that shit fly,
you
man.
do that shit.
Yeah.
Like, if you don't do it right, then I can't do it right. So we gotta
let that shit fly, man. And then fucking Samuel might be the greatest actor of all time.
He underappreciated.
I don't even the dude, he literally, okay, so the whole knock on him, like he's in every movie. And like I like his answer for that. He's like, yo, this is my job.
Right.
Like, you know what I mean? Like, it's like,
why would I not be in every movie?
Right.
Like,
yeah. This is what I do to make a living. If I could be in a movie, I'm going to go be in it.
Right.
And it's like, you think about it, this dude has been a Jedi. He's been part of the Avengers.
Yup.
This dude is the house slave.
Yup.
Like, this dude is literally the most versatile actor of all time. He's my favorite actor of all time.
A crackhead. He robbed a store and coming to America.
He's been a coach.
Right. Like,
this dude is crazy, man.
he got to live out everything.
Everything, man. Every childhood dream and fantasy, he's done it.
Because, like, I don't know. I feel like being in every movie is not a bad thing as long as you're not taking, like, shitty roles.
Right.
Like, he picks pretty good movies for the most part. And, or he could be, like, Liam Neeson. Like, what would you rather see? Samuel Jackson take these roles that he takes, or old ass niggas like Liam Neeson and Denzel Washington trying to be action stars?
Right.
Like, nigga, you niggas are 50 and 60 years old. You
Sit
should have been doing this
your
30
asses down.
years ago. Like,
right.
It's over. Like, The Equalizer is cool, but no.
Yeah,
like,
I feel
that's
you on
not
that
it.
one.
Like, at least Keanu Reeves was an action star before he went to John Wick. Like, he had The Matrix.
Yeah.
So, like, and Keanu Reeves actually does this shit. Like,
yeah, Keanu Reeves is like very well trained with that shit. Like all the shit in John Wick, like they say he's know how to handle guns and all that shit.
yo, there's videos of him doing like shooting ranges, going crazy.
Yeah. So yeah, he does it perfectly.
Right.
Yeah, them fucking John Wick movies is elite, yo.
He said he gonna make them as long as people want to watch them.
I keep making them, man.
Yeah.
And the thing about it, like the concept of it is so simple. It's literally like, so the premise of it, and spoiler alert if you've never seen John Wick. All right, so he goes, his wife dies, he gets the dog as like the gift and has that to remember his wife.
Right.
The dudes come in there, they fucking beat his ass, they kill his dog, they steal his car. Yeah, I mean, that's three things you don't just do.
Right.
You break in the man's house.
Because we find out
Right.
that John Wick is a problem.
Fucking assassin. Like the name strikes fear.
Right.
In niggas' hearts.
Niggas that's killers is scared of John Wick.
That shit is crazy, yo. But then like the whole like action starts and they send a hit out on him in his house and he body everybody.
Yo.
It's literally
the police come like, you working, John?
It's literally 2 hours of overkill.
Right.
And it's beautiful.
Right.
Like it's not like
it's literally a human version of like them stick fighting videos.
Yes. Yeah, it really is.
Yo, them niggas be going in.
They really do.
How about the fact that the son in the first one is the nigga that played Theon Greyjoy? Like, why are you just always a bitch ass nigga? Like, why is that the character that you play so well?
That's crazy. My man Theon, he can't get right.
He can't get right. He tried to tell his dad he'd make it up to him. His dad was like, nigga, he's about to come for you and you're not going to do anything because you can't do anything.
Yeah, you done.
It's over. Like,
this dude's taking out whole squadrons.
The
whole squadron. It's literally a fucking video game in a movie.
The third one, he was fighting the whole world. Like,
the whole world, Craig. That shit is crazy. They had fucking my man Boban in the third one.
Hell yeah.
My man Bobby. He whooped his ass with a book.
Yep.
I'm looking forward to the fourth one too, man. Keep these movies rocking. Like, they're entertaining as shit.
As long as you can make it go, like, make it go.
And the thing, like, the action is always going to be there. But then it has really good dialogue too.
Right.
Like, it has like them peak funny moments. You know what I mean?
The funny thing is, like, a lot of the dialogue is not even from like Keanu Reeves. Like,
yeah,
he says like simple shit.
Right. And then he got Keanu Reeves' dry sense of humor.
Yup.
That dude's a legit funny dude, yo.
For real.
Did you, I seen this one Netflix movie he was in. It's the Asian lady. I can't think of her name. She's like Amy Wong, I think her name is.
Yeah.
But she did like this movie and then it's another Asian dude. But they like grew up together and then like they like dated when they was younger and then like broke apart and whatever. So there's a scene where, like they got reunited because she became like a famous, chef.